Alright guys, just thought we'd do some skills, give you guys something to do while everyone's going through quarantine or whatever. So these are a few that I used to do just to keep myself in shape even when I was playing. And between me and Ian, we kind of came up with a few. So we're just going to go through them, give you some ideas of stuff you can do at home. Alright, first one, simple, inside the foot. Just nice touches inside. If you get bored with just doing that one, you can add a little step over every now and again, a little step over and coming back in, just turning around each time. After that one, I like to do just on top of the ball, gets a nice little burn. I find this is a good one just to continue with your warm-up. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can go around, or you could look to drag the ball forwards, or the opposite direction. After that, you can start getting a little bit more range of motion, insides and outsides. So just inside the foot, outside the foot, inside the foot, outside, back and forth. Make sure you're bending your knee. Get nice and low, don't be upright. Bend, nice and low, nice and low. After that, you can do the similar one, but instead of using the inside of your foot to the turn, you can do the sole. So instead of using inside, I'm just going to use the sole of my foot to stop it. Make sure you jump over and land so we still end up in the same position. Jump, stop, push. Jump, stop, push. Jump, stop, push. Again, when you're doing these, it depends what you're trying to use it for. If you're trying to get a bit of fitness, you can do it for longer. If you're just trying to get a little touch, just do it until you're out of breath. Like, I'm old, so I'm already getting, I've only done a couple, I'm already out of breath. Okay, you can do that same one, inside, outside, with just one foot. So same idea, inside, step, outside, inside, step, outside, inside, step, outside, inside, step, outside. Again, kind of the theme is to make sure you're always bending your legs. Anytime you're trying to be everything upright, it's very hard to change direction. Lower, you've got that kind of natural plant where it's easy to explode and go the other direction. Ian, help me out with all the ones we got.
How about some turns, some V's and L's?
Okay, so incorporating the sole of the foot, just adding in. When I do this one, you can do it, I've seen this done multiple ways, where you do there, you immediately grab it here, immediately grab it here. I kind of like a few touches in between. So here, I got my feet, a couple touches, like you're faking and going the other way. A couple touches, a couple steps, and here. But again, if you want to do it that way, or this way, either or will do the job, just whether or not you want to make it more game related would depend if you take a couple steps or not. The L pull, behind the back, same idea. I've seen people just doing it like this, they're putting it behind their back, not taking any steps in between, or you could do it more game related. Maybe adding a fake shot in there. They're gonna clear the ball. They're gonna clear the ball. Either or will do the job. So it's kind of your preference. Sticking with the theme of using the sole of the foot, get some rolls in. Roll, stop, then roll back across, stop. Roll back across, stop. Roll back across, stop. Just side to side. Again, you can make sure when you're doing this one, getting planted first, you can still see everything, even though I'm here, I'm still in that bent position, so I'm coming back. So I can explode and go the other way. What else do we talk about?
How about the inside outsides, both feet?
Did we do that one? I think we did that one in the beginning.
Did we do that one in the beginning?
If we miss any, you can tell us, or we'll try and add some more while we're going around there. The only last one I would say is always a really, really good one to be doing is just taking your touches. Every step's a touch. Keep the ball nice and close the whole time, switching your feet. Every step's a touch. Getting the ball just moving. I'd probably add that one in along the way, but that should give you a good start just for doing some little touches. And as you can notice, we're just here in my apartment complex. You could do this in a driveway. You could do it in your house.
With your parents' permission?
Of course. or just they just don't have to know. Just be quiet. Keep that touch close. But that's one of those. We're gonna do a few other ones, so we'll have some other videos too. Maybe doing some different exercises too that you can do. Cheers.